I like going to the gym. I like meeting the people. I like talking shit with people in the gym.
Okay, so we're here, Phuket, Patong, Fitness Hero. Joseph?
Yep.
What are we training today?
Today's going to be back biceps, and we're going to finish off with a little bit of calves at the end.
You're a calf specialist as well. I've seen some calf exercises. So.
Yeah, I got a few different weird exercises for calves. I like to mix it up, so some interesting stuff will be coming up in this video.
Stay tuned to the end where we're finishing with calves last, I guess.
Yep. Yeah. Always leave it to the end.
And arms, biceps?
Yeah, biceps. Back and buys. Biceps goes good with the back because when you're doing like a pull down or a row, your biceps are being used as a secondary muscle anyway. So it only makes sense to hit up the same day. Anyway, let's get into it.
What's your rep range here, Tom?
So this exercise here, guys, we're using a close grip. Because we're using our close grip, our elbows are going to be in front of our body. So when we pull down, we're actually pulling from the lower lat insertion. A lot of the time when you use a wide grip, you pull down, your elbows come behind your body, and you miss out a lot of the lat activation. Just ends up with
using the upper back.
Yeah, so you end up using the upper back. So that's why we're using a close grip. Alright, so this exercise here, we're doing a row. So we're doing one arm at a time, pulling back, squeezing, getting a contraction of the lat, and then the other one. We're going to go to somewhat failure, and then once we get to failure, we're just going to go both at the same time. We're just going to go one after the other. So it's a single arm, followed by the double. And we'll do about 4 or 5 sets.
So you're going to hold the stretch position between them.
Yep, correct. You get a good stretch through the lats, stretch the lat out, pull back, squeeze, contract. Again, you're up.
I think it's that stretch position of advantage, just not to do that.
Not to really yank it out. Come on. Three, all the way to 10. 4, come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and again. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so what we're going to do now, we're going to do some deadlifts. Now, the idea of doing deadlifts in this session is we're really going to try and work every single muscle in the back. So a lot of times when people do deadlifts, this is about how much weight they can lift up.
Explosive, isn't it?
Yeah, and they're pretty much just overloading the back with a lot of weight, and that's how the back goes, from weight overload. But we're going to focus on the contraction. So instead of just lifting heavy weight like this, we're going to deadlift up and then roll back like that and just contract.
Almost focus on control, contract and snap your back.
Yeah, so I really just overextend.
See that, really retracting your shoulder blades to come up. So next up we're coming to cable row, probably one of Joseph's favourite back exercises. So the advantage of this is you can fully lengthen the lat as you come forward, get a really big stretch and then drive back. So I think I said with all the sets, we're going to end up pyramiding up in weights, so starting lighter and then coming upwards. Yes, keep going, keep going.
That was good. I'm gonna go one more of them. I kind of found the groove for that, yeah.
No, but it's that handle I like. Yeah. I don't know why, it just feels like smooth.
Yeah, it's a nice movement. Go forward, get a good stretch. Nice. Get a good stretch. Back. So this exercise here, a lot of people, they have strict form, and when you use form that is too strict, sometimes it's actually not as good. So when they're really strict and they just go like this, it ends up just working the biceps.
That's not lengthening either.
Yeah. So what I like to do, and what all the old school bodybuilders did, like Arnold, Serge Nubray, they went right the way forward like this, got a big stretch to the lats, pull back, and then overextend. Big stretch. Pull back, overextend.
Row your boat.
Row your boat. So you're actually working more of the back, more of the lats, instead of just your bicep muscle. How are you, bro? Hey. You good? Was it you on Instagram yesterday? Yeah. Thought it was. So for this exercise we're doing incline curls. The reason we're doing an incline curl is so the elbow becomes behind the body. That allows you to get a good stretch to the bicep muscle, allowing for more blood flow into the muscle, allowing for better contraction. We're then supersetting that with hammer curls. Great exercise for working the outside part of the bicep, which is what builds the bicep peak. Anyway,
it's also quite unusual. People do, not many people train the bicep in a lengthened position either, which is like the only way to do it.
Yep, exactly. So it's always good to mix things up. The bicep has two main heads, the outer and the inner. So changing things up is what really helps you get full bicep development. And then what we're going to do here, we're going to do heavy, superset with a light. But the first set we're just warming up just to get good movement. Alright, so doing some preacher curls, except this one, we're not sitting in the seat, we're leaning into it.
Superman style.
Superman style. Good stretch, and contract. It's a great way to lock yourself into the machine. It's basically just the biceps only move. Do a heavy set, and this is the set to start with, lighter weight. Pump them out.
That weight's not too bad. I originally thought I was going to get raped by Joseph on that, but it's fine. Yeah. Good. Tension on the bicep, tension on the biceps. Drive. Good, control in that.
Yes. Nice, slow on the way down, Hold it. Yes.
Good.
Fucking good set. Look at that good shoulder, bicep tie-in on point. My arms are fried.
So next up to finish off biceps, we're doing basically like a seated kneeling cable curl, as you can see here. Example A. So this is really good exercise to get a peak contraction on top, particularly when you're using a cable because it's got consistent tension on it rather than using free weight. So we're going to superset that then into a rope hammer curl, which is more your brachialis and more of the outside of the bicep. So this will be our nice little superset to finish off biceps. Come on, finish it. Okay, so this biceps wrapped up, we're now going into calves. Josef's the calf man. So we're going into a standing calf raise to the floor with dumbbells first. So what are your main calf exercises?
Yeah, so with the calves, I always mix it up. But I like this calf exercise especially because it allows you to get a really good contraction. You can't get a stretch on this exercise. The ground's there. So it's pretty much just focusing on that squeeze and contract. And the harder you squeeze and contract the muscle, the more it's going to be activated.
You find as well also with this, it stops people bouncing so much that bottom, so you're not getting that stretch reflex.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, spring.
Yeah. Squeeze. Nice, man.
Nice. Easy.
So a really good tip when training calves is to focus on that squeeze and contraction. So one of the exercises I like to perform is a walking calf contraction. So basically what I do is I walk, but every time I walk, I squeeze and contract. And so basically, the harder you squeeze and contract the muscle, the more it's going to be activated. The more it's activated, the more muscle fibers you're going to rip. The more muscle fibers you rip, the more chance for growth you're going to get.
So next up we're going to seated calf raise. So we've done a standing calf raise with dumbbells, which is training our gastrocnemius. And now we're going to do calf raises when we have a bent knee, so we're going to train mainly our soleus, which is the bigger the calf muscle. So first set coming up. Okay, so session wrapped up here. Joe's got sick, so appreciate it. Good time.
No problem. Awesome workout.
Yeah.
Back, buys, calves, some calves.
Yes, it's a bit of everything. It's good.
Yeah, so hopefully they're going to be sore tomorrow. Not that it's an indicator of growth or anything, but it's always good to be sore, right?
It shows them what you've done to work. So
Exactly, yeah.
It's always a good thing. What would be one take-home point for someone in terms of like developing their back? Obviously, it's a back training session. What would be the big thing you say for people to focus on?
I honestly believe in variety. Like I think so many people, they come to the gym and they just get stuck in the same exercises, using the same angles. So I'm a big fan of variety, you know? Change it up.
It makes it more fun.
Exactly. Change the exercises, change the grips, because
Change the gyms, we talked
change
about
the gyms,
earlier.
yeah. But even just having a different grip, it makes the biggest difference on what part of the back you're using. Like you could be doing a row with a close grip, or you could be using a wide grip. Or underhand or overhand. There's so many different variations, and to get a fully developed back, you want to mix it up, try different angles, see what works for you, see what you feel the best. That's the key. And same with weight. Go heavy, go medium, go high reps, go low reps.
It's a combination of everything.
Combination of everything. And I believe that's the best. Like everyone says, what's the best rep range to train in?
It depends.
It depends.
You can't do everything. What's the best diet?
It depends, exactly. Not one thing fits everyone. So find what works for you and go with that.
Be consistent.
Be consistent. And that's another thing, man. Consistency is what most people lack. They go to the gym or they follow a diet for 2 to 3, maybe 4 weeks, and then they stop.
Well, it's interesting, like we was in a hotel breakfast this morning, I took my own oats whey protein there.
Yeah.
He turns up with a packet of rice and he still microwave it with his tin of tuna. So like that is like proof of the pudding. It's like being consistent with these small things daily is what achieves long-term results.
Yep, exactly.
It's a lifestyle change rather than
Lifestyle change, yes. Don't just aim for a certain amount of time. Always lifestyle. That's this way.
some solid advice,
Awesome workout, man.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
So you guys, I'm sure you're already, follow Joseph. I'll put this information below the video here. If you guys are already, please subscribe to the channel, drop a like with this, and drop us a comment and let us know what you think of the workout. Post the full video in the summary below. Peace out.